Magandang araw mga mag-aaral. Heto na naman ang inyong mentor sa hapon na ito, si Ma'am Nor ng Nor TV. Kung hindi pa kayo nag-subscribe sa aking YouTube channel, huwag kalilimutang mag-subscribe at i-click ang bell button upang sa ganon ay ma-update kayo sa aking mga susunod pang video. Okay, so simulan natin ang ating lesson sa araw na ito na describing the relationship between the coefficient and the roots of quadratic equation. So sa sum tayo, sum of the roots at sa product of the roots. Napakasimple at napakadaling sundan ang ating lesson. Makinig lamang at mag-enjoy. So, ano ba yung gagamitin nating formula sa sum of the roots? Ito ay negative b over a at sa product of the roots naman equals c over a. Always remember or take note that all quadratic equations should be in the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. So, alam kong familiar na tayo dyan. So, yan yung standard form of a quadratic equation. Okay? So, sa unang example tayo, 2x times the quantity of 3x minus 5 minus 2 equals 3. So, paano nga ba natin isosolve ito na yung magiging final result ay nasa standard form of a quadratic equation? So, isolve natin. Multiply muna natin yung outside term dun sa first term ng parenthesis. So, let us multiply 2x times 3x. 2x times 3x is 6x squared. Then, again, yung outside term by the second term inside the parenthesis, that is 2x times negative 5 is negative 10x. Bring down negative 2. Then, transpose natin yung positive 3. So, magiging negative 3 equals 0. Okay, simplify natin. Na kung mapapansin nyo, meron pa tayong similar term dito. Kaya kailangan nating i-simplify pa further. Let us bring down 6x squared. Bring down negative 10x. I-simplify natin yung negative 2 and negative 3 na since like sign sila, so i-add natin. Follow the common sign. So negative 5 equals 0. Then, nasa standard form na siya ng quadratic equation ax squared plus bx plus c. Identify na natin ngayon yung a, b, and c dahil kakailanganin natin sa pagsosolve ng sum and product. So, ang a natin is 6. Ang b is negative 10. At ang ating c is negative 5. Okay. Kunin na natin ngayon yung sum. So, ang a natin is 6, b is negative 10, ang c is negative 5. So, kung matatandaan natin yung sum kanina, yung formula is the sum of the roots equals negative b over a. At yung product naman ay c over a. Okay? So, pagpatuloy natin, kunin natin yung sum. Negative b over a. So, follow yung negative sign. Then, i-substitute natin yung 10, which is our b. That is negative 10, I should say. And our a, which is 6. Negative times negative 10. Magiging positive 10. Then, copy natin yung denominator na 6. Then, 10 over 6 kung titingnan natin, meron silang common factors which is 2. So, 10 over 6 can still be reduced into lowest term. 10 divided by 2, that is 5. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. So, 10 over 6 in lowest term is 5 over 3. So, ang final sum natin ay 5 over 3. Let's have the product. At ang ating product ay C over A. So, C over A. Magsasubstitute lang tayo dun sa values ng A, B, and C dun sa quadratic equation natin kanina. Ang C is negative 5. So, negative 5 over our A, which is 6. Then, ilipat natin yung sign na negative since iyon ay para dun sa buong fraction. Hindi lang sa numerator, kundi sa kanilang dalawa. So, our final answer will be negative 5 over 6. And that will be our product. Okay? So, napakasimple, napakadaling sundan. Nasusundan ba? Magbibigay pa ako ng karagdagang mga example. Okay? Number 2 naman tayo ngayon. So, may we have the equation 2x squared equals 3 minus x. So, diba? Sabi kanina, dapat ay nasa standard form of a quadratic equation, kaya kailangan nating ayusin. Mauuna yung quadratic term, 2x squared. Yung linear term, na negative x magiging positive x. At yung constant term, na positive 3 magiging negative 3 equals 0. So, yan, nasa standard form of a quadratic equation na siya. Then, pwede na nating i-identify ang A, which is 2. B, wala siyang numerical coefficient, understood na 1. At ang ating C ay negative 3. Okay, let's have the sum. Negative B over A. So, negative 1 over 2, or that is negative 1/2. Okay. Product ay C over A naman. C is negative 3, A is positive 2. So, ang product natin is negative 3 over. Okay. Tapos na natin yung number 2. Okay, dagdagan pa natin. More examples. Third example naman na tayo ngayon. Yun yung equation na 4x squared minus 5x equals 0. So, nasa standard form na siya. At incomplete na naman yung quadratic equation natin dahil wala siyang constant term. So, ang A natin is 4. Ang B is negative 5. Wala tayong constant term. Yun ay yung ating C, kaya 0. Okay, let's have the sum. That is negative B over A. Negative by negative 5 over A, which is 4. So, ang final answer natin, since negative and negative, that is positive. So, 5 over 4. So, yan yung ating sum. At ang ating product naman is C over A. So, since wala tayong C, that is 0. C over A, 0 over 4, or our product is equals to 0. Okay, so last example na tayo, number 4. Okay, sa ating last example naman, I hope na nakakasunod tayo, dear students. Dahil alam kong magagaling kayo, napakadali naman ng ating lesson. Okay, let's have 5x squared minus 5 equals 3x squared minus 2x. I-rearrange natin in standard form, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So, yung quadratic term natin, dalawa. So, let's bring down 5x squared. Transpose positive 3x squared, that becomes negative 3x squared. Followed by our linear term, which is negative 2x in this equation. We transpose, magiging positive 2x. Then, our constant term na negative 5. Hindi naman siya nailipat. So, as is yung sign na negative 5. Okay? Let us simplify further. 5x squared minus 3x squared is 2x squared. Bring down positive 2x. Bring down negative 5 equals to 0. Let us identify our A, B, and C. A is 2. Our B is positive 2 still. And our C is negative 5. Kunin na natin yung sum. Sum which is negative B over A. So, negative B, since that is positive, so i-carry natin yung constant sign which is negative. So, negative 2 over 2, and that is 2 divided by 2 is 1. So, final answer will be negative 1. So, that is our sum. And our product is C over A. C is negative 5. A is 2. So, our answer will be negative 5 and over positive 2. Final answer is negative 5 over 2. So, thank you dear students sa pakikinig. So, hanggang sa susunod, huwag kalilimutang mag-subscribe sa aking channel para sa mga susunod ko pang videos ay ma-update ko kayo. Maraming salamat!